Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel Amli's Allied. I thought you would comment on my video, but no one comment on my video. But I am not at all feeling very low because it's my very starting video. I want to improve myself. I'll make videos until you comment on my videos. Okay, as usual, my name is Amli Swaraj and I completed my MSc B.Ed. And today our topic is about coordination in human beings. Okay, first we need to know about what is coordination, right? A general coordination. Coordination means when anything work more than one person together to achieve a goal. This has a coordination. Now recently we are completed local election. Think for local election, the person want to won as a sarpanch. To won the sarpanch, they want coordination between sarpanch candidate, ward members and voters. If anyone miss means we are unable to win, and that we say as a coordination. But when we see these human beings, why we need coordination? No, now I want to walk from here to there like this. At this time my bones and my muscles want to work together. If anyone unable to work, what will happen? It's unable to go from one place to another place. Why coordination is important even for human beings and animals. Okay, and now see, we'll go entering into our topic. For coordination, nervous system and endocrine system work together to control and to perform a correct function in a human body or animal body, right? First of all, what is nervous system? The nervous system is nothing but a network of nerves tissues work together in a human body, which has a nervous system. And what is the use of nervous system? It's used to carry or transfer the information inside the body. The information are maybe two types. It may be a stimulus or it may be a response. Now when we take about stimulus is nothing but a detection of external or internal temperature, environmental temperature of the body, which has a stimulus. And response is we respond to the stimulus, whatever the stimulus given to our body, the behavioral changes of the human body which has a response. Now I going on the path. At that time, unfortunately, dust particles fall on my eyes. What will happen? Our eye will be closed, right? They are work what? The external stimuli saying, and these eyelashes are closed. So as a stimulus and response. Okay, and see, what is endocrine system? Endocrine system is nothing but a group of cells, a group of organs, a group of glands to produce hormones. This has a endocrine system. And hormones is nothing but is a chemical messenger produced inside the body to growth and development of the human body. This has a hormones. And when nervous system and endocrine system work together to form a coordination. Okay, and see here, I already said, right, response are based on nervous and endocrine system, and response are mainly divided into three types. The very first one is reflex or reflex action. Reflex action is nothing but instant action. Within a fraction of seconds will react. Now I touch the candle fire, I will remove my finger instantly. That one which has a reflex action. How it will work, I will tell you later, and we will go all those things one more time. Okay, and after that, voluntary action. Volunteer action is nothing but voluntarily we are doing, from moving one place to another place or beating another one, right? All these are volunteer function. And involuntary actions are heartbeat, digestion, blood pressure, hemostasis inside our body. All those are involuntary actions. Inside our body there are mainly three actions are present. They are reflex action, voluntary action, involuntary action. Okay, and after that, when you see this human nervous system, mainly divided into two types: central nervous system and peripheral nervous system, right? What is central nervous system and what is peripheral nervous system? Means This central nervous system is nothing but gathering of information and storing of information. They are work like a memory chip, memory card inside our electronic gadgets. How they work, and this central nervous system work like as a storing of memory and respond whatever the things. And this peripheral nervous system is integrating of information. The whatever the information given by the brain, its work based on this peripheral nervous system. Okay, you see this central nervous system are mainly having two parts, two organs, and they are brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord, they both are work like as a memory cord, memory chip to transfer information accurately to each and every tissues. You see this brain. Brain is consisting of three parts: forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. And we can say, simply remember as a FM in Hyderabad. FM in Hyderabad. F means forebrain, and M means midbrain, and H means hindbrain. And inside these three parts, they have three parts. And what are they? Olfactory lobes, cerebrum, and encephalon. We have another code for this. And this forebrain having OCD. This forebrain is a OCD candidate. Is unable to bear the dirty things. OCD. See here, stress OCD. O means olfactory lobes, cerebrum, and encephalon. And after that, midbrain. Midbrain is nothing but optic lobes. And this hindbrain have a CM. CM means cerebellum and medulla oblongata. There are the three parts inside the brain, and spinal cord is work voluntarily one only. Then after this peripheral nervous system, and this peripheral nervous system is again divided into two parts, that is somatic nervous system and autonomous nervous system. Okay, what is somatic nervous system means? See, it's consisting of only nerves. They are consisting of only nerves. They are not at all having any other things, just nerves. And those nerves are mainly two types: afferent and efferent. Afferent is nothing but sensory, and efferent is nothing but motor. Now, what is the difference between sensory and motor, or afferent and efferent? Means, when we are doing some actions, when we are affected some things, the information want to transfer from one direction to another direction, right? And that directions are performed by this afferent and efferent. And this afferent or sensory, I'll tell you generally, if I am here, someone pleased me like this. At that time, inside my body, nerves of this somatic nerves or afferent nerves or sensory nerves transferring information to the brain and spinal cord, memory cord. And this brain and spinal cord sending this motor nerves or incoming nerves or afferent nerves to tell me, if someone is pleasing you, you remove your hand. And like that they will work. You can say simply somatic nervous system consisting only nerves, or there are two types, sensory and motor. And sensory is nothing but what? Sensory is nothing but what? Outgoing, going somewhere, and motors are incoming. Okay, these are two types. And this somatic nervous system worked on volunteer movements. Here I am saying movements, not functions, right? Volunteer movements. Function is different, movement is different. Movement means I am walking like this, and this one is a movement, and functioning is digestion, respiration, breathing, all those are functionings. And after that, autonomous nervous system. In this autonomous nervous system, again they are differentiated into two types of nervous system. They are sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. First of all, what is autonomous nervous system? This autonomous nervous system mainly functioning of involuntarily functions. What are involuntary functions? Means heartbeat all the time. Even when we are sleeping also, heart will be continuously beating. When we are asleep also, the digestion will go continuous. And hemostasis also. What is hemostasis? Hemostasis is nothing but balancing of water and salt inside our body all the time, sugar levels. This is a hemostasis. Autonomous nervous system is a very crucial for human body. All the main functions are performed by the autonomous nervous system. Okay, and here when we see this sympathetic nervous system, or nothing but an accelerator when we are riding a car, and in that car we use accelerator. Why? What purpose we will use? We would move very fastly, that's why we use this auxiliary, right? When we want to move very fastly, we need to press the accelerator. Means when our body want to be work more efficiently, at that time this sympathetic nervous system will work, increasing, accelerating, and this fight and flight hormones. In this here we are having a fight and flight hormone is nothing but adrenaline, will produce enormous metabolism and enormous blood pressure and enormous heartbeats will perform by this sympathetic nervous system. Now you see this parasympathetic nervous system is like a brake. Now when we are going in a very fast in a vehicle and suddenly some speed breaker came, at that time what we want to do? Want to press the brake, then our car will slow down. Like this also, when we are working very fastly, very efficiently and balancing, uncontrol will happen. At that time this parasympathetic nervous system will take action to brake and do again one more time the function very properly. Okay, this is the main things of this coordination in human body, and in detail about this brain and spinal cord we'll see in the next class. Really I am telling that if you like this video, please subscribe and comment on my video, right? It's a good or bad, comment anything, whatever you want to comment me, and I will take each and every comment. It may be a good or bad, how you feel, just comment me. I will let me know what is my strategy, what in which area I want to improve. Just pin a comment, and thanks for watching my video. Bye bye, and we see you later.